What's good, YouTube? Is this Tap Money coming at y'all with a Serpent S411 update? See, I've been busy. This is the 69 Camaro Z28 body that I had that was red that I showed you guys when I first got it. Let you see what I did. I covered it with black carbon fiber. I got that idea from a channel on YouTube. I can't remember the guy's name, but he do XO1 bodies and stuff and covering them entirely with the carbon fiber like this. So that gave me this idea. So shout outs to him. When I found out his name, I give him put it on the video. As you see, I changed it up the wheels. Got some offset wheels on there, rubber tires glued. The inside of it is not really all. I mean, I got it geared up to go. I really do. On the 2-cell, this baby moves, and I haven't even really driven it yet like that. But just pushing it along, it really moves. And I tightened up the whole steering in the front because I noticed that when I would bring it down the street a little bit and hit the gas, the steering would just drift away. It would steer, it would pull to the left or pull to the right. The wheels wouldn't stay straight with it at all. So I came in and I took the whole, One-Handed Productions. Take the shell off real quick. And it also adds some weight to the shell, too. It really do. This is the inside guts. A little Frankenstein thing that I put together here. Alright, this is the Millennium ESC that I got off of Big Brother NTC Tuki 25. I put that in here, and I put the fan that was on the stock ESC that came with my Serpent. I took that fan off of that ESC and put it on this and soldered it up so it had its own connector and plugged it up, and it works just fine. I put the stock 3600 kV motor in there. I had the 5700 Mamba motor in it, but I think it was too much for the Millennium ESC. So, I don't plan on running anything in here but either 2-cell or 3-cell anyway. So, but I had a time trying to program the other Dragon RC ESC. I just couldn't get it right. Then when I got it right, it wasn't enough power for the 5700 kV motor. So that had to come out. Right now I got this old Traxxas TQ receiver in there just so I can have some. This is the one that had the antenna that broke off. What I did was I found another wire that went to one of the servo connectors. I took that off, the metal out, and I just stripped the wire down. And what I did was solder the wires together here, going to the receiver. And it works pretty good, actually, for now. I don't really take it out because I don't want to lose control over it. So this is just sitting for right now. I took it out the other day and just drifted, not drift, but just coasted up and down my street to get it dialed in. And it runs good. And I ran it with the foams that I got. I got foams for it too, the white ones. But I haven't ran it with these yet, so it should run real good. And then I stiffened up the steering. Look at that. There's no wobble. Let me lift it up. Look at that. There's no play in the wheels in the steering at all. Nice. So this should run real good. Nice straight. Like I said, I'm gonna get a wheelie bar for the back. The drag bar to come out to at least about here. You know what I mean? That would be hot if I can get something like that made for this. I gotta figure out how to do that. I don't know couple of good brothers on the tube know how to do it. You know, you're like a PM me or tell me a price on it. I greatly appreciate it because I need one bad for this bad boy. With the gearing that I'm running in it, it's going to be crazy. It's crazy on the 2-cell, so I know on the 3-cell, this thing is going to pull like crazy. That's the rear end. So if anybody got any ideas, they can, see that. And you can see how flat I got it. I had to mess with the camber links and stuff to get it this flat because the wheels was on like the stock wheels was on a slant, actually. But once you put the flat wheels on it like this, you gotta lower it out. You gotta flatten them out flatten the toe links out and stuff. So now look at that bad boy. Looks sickening, right? And the motor don't get hot with this gearing that I'm running in it. The ESC gets a little warm, but the fan takes care of that. This is just something for now, just so I can run it and test out different gearing with it. And I might go 6S with it in the future. We don't know, But for right now, it's definitely doing numbers. But we're going to move over here to my 70 mile per hour entry. Rustler. It don't have a name. It don't have a body. It got the stock red body. That's it. It don't have a body, though. And you see what I got for this. I got the new Traxxas Millennium 3S ESC on there. Put some light on that bad boy. See that? And it works. Oh, man. No more cogging or nothing. I got the Zippy 3S. I got the voltmeter on there. Let's pull the light away. You can check the cells out. 1, 2, 3. All. See that? That's Zippy. Excuse me, I almost dropped my damn phone. 5,000 milliamp 30C LiPo in that bad boy. You see the GPS on there, it works. Everything's zeroed out. It's all ready to go, baby. I'm just waiting on the controller, and this is ready. Once I get this controller from my good brother, Epic RC, rip that receiver in there, and me and my boys are out of here. We're going to get this 70. I got a feeling I'm going to hit it with the first try. Look at that bad boy, man. If this don't do it with the first try, I don't know what the hell will. Because I got this bad boy dialed in, man. I mean, I watched practically every video. I went over practically everything on the car. I took the whole car apart and put it back together. I mean, this thing is ready. It's a beast. And after I hit the 70, I'm going to put the 2200 kV Mamba motor in here on the XL2 ESC and really blow this bad boy out. Like I said, that's the 70 mile per hour club walkthrough. I'll do another walkthrough when I get to the strip before I run it. But this is the beast. It don't have a name. It don't have a body. I just don't know what kind of body to put on it. I'm like the kind of guy, like, I won't go in the store and buy a new hat, but if my brother gave me a hat, I'll wear it and keep it forever. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of person I am. So when it comes to buying stuff like that, I get kind of finicky and picky, I wind up never buying it or never doing it unless I do it like I did this one here and do it myself. You know what I mean? But I don't have the capabilities to actually make a body, so I need a body for the Rustler. But that's the fleet for now. Something off-road coming real soon. Cause I got the big lot across the street from my house, but it's not a smooth lot, so I can't run these babies. I need something for off-road and then bashing with. So something like that is coming next. I probably wind up getting a Slash 4x4 and leaving it up high in the air, put some crazy wheels on it and just running that for bashing. And I want to get another drone, but I don't know. They got the DJI Phantom 3 out, but it's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money, baby. I don't know. I like the mini quads too, but they're fast as hell and they don't have the hover capabilities like the Phantom do. And I'm kind of used to that, so I don't know. But definitely something off road coming. Definitely need something off road, but there's no more cogging with the Rustler. This thing rolls smooth.
Lost satellite reception.
Look at that. I actually had satellite reception. I don't believe it. Car is talking. You hear that? They took it to another level on it. Tap money, holla at your boy. One love.